Marcus King had driven countless miles under the blanket of night, the steady hum of his rig and the scent of diesel keeping him company. He knew the highways like the back of his calloused hands, especially Highway 47, a stretch of road that seemed to twist through the very edges of nowhere. Locals avoided it at night, whispering tales of strange shadows, sudden apparitions, and vanishing travelers. But Marcus had never believed in ghost stories. He trusted the road and himself. It was past 2 a.m. when he spotted her. A figure on the shoulder, slumped, almost frozen in the rain. The hood of her coat was pulled tight, shielding her face from the light of the passing rigs. Something about her presence made the hair on his neck prickle. Against his better judgment, he slowed and pulled over. She climbed in silently. No thank you, no glance, just the soft thud of her pack landing on the seat. Marcus tried conversation. Where are you headed? No answer. He looked at her face. Pale. Eyes hidden beneath shadows. Still, there was a strange calm about her, like someone resigned to the journey ahead. Hours seemed to stretch unnaturally. The rain intensified, tapping against the windshield like fingertips drumming a warning. Marcus noticed subtle changes in the road. Shadows moved unnaturally at the corners of his eyes, and fleeting reflections in the mirrors hinted at figures that weren't there when he looked again. Then came the first whisper. Soft, unintelligible, almost carried in the hum of the engine. Marcus shook his head. It's just the wind, he muttered. But the whispering grew. Over and over, faintly repeating his name. Marcus. He reached for the CB radio. Static. And through it, a voice, not human, echoing, like it came from under the asphalt itself. Don't turn back, don't look away. The girl handed him a locket from her pocket without a word. He opened it to see a photograph, a smiling teenager, eyes bright with hope. He frowned. Who is this? No answer. Her hooded face remained calm, almost serene. The hallucinations began. Headlights in the distance twisted into hollow faces, mouths screaming silently. Fog rolled across the road, rising unnaturally, coating the truck in a cold dampness that made Marcus shiver. Every mile became heavier, as if the highway itself was alive and watching. The locket trembled in his hand. He tried to place it back, but it snapped open to reveal another photo, a newspaper clipping. Teenage girl disappears on Highway 47, 2005. Marcus swallowed hard. That night. 20 years ago. The resemblance to the girl before him was impossible. The rig's engine stuttered. The girl leaned forward slightly, and Marcus felt a cold, unearthly presence brush past him. Whispers now filled the cab, overlapping, urgent, pleading. Figures appeared on the road, fading as soon as he looked at them. Children, drivers, travelers, all frozen in the final moments before disappearance. The air grew dense, the temperature dropping. Breath fogged the windshield. Marcus fought to stay calm, gripping the wheel, heart hammering. The girl finally spoke, not with words, but a thought, imprinted in his mind. I'm lost. Help me move on. Every instinct screamed to stop, to abandon her, to drive away. But he couldn't. Compassion, fear, fascination, all intertwined. He pressed on. The road seemed to loop, the signs changing, towns appearing and vanishing. When he reached the next town, the girl was gone. Empty seat. Only the locket remained. He ran inside a 24-hour gas station, breath ragged. The clerk handed him an old archive. Newspaper from the exact date, 20 years ago, teenage girl disappears on Highway 47, last seen hitchhiking. Marcus' heart sank. She hadn't just vanished. She'd been waiting, perhaps for someone like him. That night, back in his cab, the radio crackled. Soft static at first, then a whisper, thank you. He jumped. No one was there. The locket lay on the dashboard, gleaming faintly. Marcus never picked up another passenger after that. But sometimes, the highway stretches out in silence, and he feels a presence just beyond the seat. Waiting. Watching. And he knows, the midnight passenger is still out there. Before you go, remember, some rides shouldn't be taken. If you enjoyed this story, like, subscribe, and share with fellow thrill seekers, because who knows what you might encounter on the road tonight.